Once upon a time, in the heart of the vast ocean, there was a beautiful underwater kingdom ruled by King Triton. The kingdom was home to a myriad of sea creatures, but among them was a young and adventurous mermaid named Ariel. With her flowing red hair, enchanting blue eyes, and a voice that echoed like a melody, Ariel was the king's youngest daughter. Ariel was unlike her sisters. She was curious about the world beyond the ocean's depths. She would spend hours exploring sunken ships, collecting human artifacts, and dreaming of a life beyond the sea. Her fascination with the world above often led her to secret rendezvous with her closest companions, Flounder, a playful and curious fish, and Sebastian, a wise and somewhat uptight crab. One day, while Ariel was exploring a shipwreck, she discovered a hidden cavern filled with human treasures. Among the artifacts, she found a mysterious golden locket. Intrigued by its beauty, she opened it to find a portrait of a handsome young man. Enchanted by the image, Ariel couldn't help but wonder about the world above and the creatures that lived there. Meanwhile, on the surface, a handsome prince named Eric was celebrating his birthday on a magnificent ship. Ariel watched from afar as the festivities unfolded, her heart captivated by the music, laughter, and joy. As fate would have it, a sudden storm erupted, causing chaos on the ship. In the midst of the tempest, Ariel spotted Eric struggling in the turbulent waves. Driven by instinct, Ariel darted to the surface and bravely rescued the unconscious prince, bringing him to the safety of the shore. With her heart pounding, she watched over him as he regained consciousness. As the first rays of dawn painted the sky, Ariel realized she had fallen in love with the human world and the prince who lay before her. Ariel knew that love between a mermaid and a human was forbidden, but her feelings for Eric only grew stronger with each passing day. Unable to contain her secret any longer, she confided in Flounder and Sebastian about her love for the prince and her desire to be part of the human world. Fearing the consequences of Ariel's actions, Sebastian reluctantly agrees to help her. He sought the guidance of a mysterious sea witch named Ursula, who was known for her dark magic. In exchange for Ariel's voice, Ursula promised to transform her into a human for 3 days, giving her the chance to win Eric's heart. If Ariel failed, she would belong to Ursula forever. Despite the risks, Ariel agreed to the bargain. Ursula cast her spell, and Ariel felt a surge of magic coursing through her. She emerged from the ocean as a beautiful young woman, her tail replaced by a pair of legs. However, the sacrifice was great. Ariel could no longer speak. On the shore, Eric discovered the enchanting maiden and took her into his care. Ariel, now known as Vanessa, faced the challenges of the human world with a mix of wonder and trepidation. With Flounder and Sebastian watching over her, she navigated the intricacies of human customs, from eating with utensils to walking in high-heeled shoes. As the days passed, Ariel and Eric spent time together, forging a connection that transcended words. Despite her inability to speak, Ariel used her expressive eyes and gestures to communicate with Eric, who found himself drawn to the mysterious woman. However, Ursula was not one to be underestimated. Disguised as Vanessa's handmaiden, she manipulated the situation to ensure Ariel's failure. As the third day approached, Ursula unleashed a storm to thwart Ariel's attempts to confess her true identity to Eric. Desperate to save Ariel, Flounder, and Sebastian sought the help of King Triton. Realizing the depth of his daughter's love, King Triton faced a difficult decision. In an act of selflessness, he sacrificed his own trident to Ursula in exchange for Ariel's freedom. Empowered by the trident, Ursula transformed herself into a colossal sea monster, wreaking havoc on the ocean. A fierce battle ensued, with Ariel, Eric, and their underwater allies uniting against the malevolent sea witch. In the chaos, Vanessa's true identity was revealed, and Eric finally understood the depth of Ariel's sacrifice. As the battle reached its climax, Ariel seized the moment and plunged the trident into Ursula, breaking her dark spell. With Ursula defeated, the storm dissipated, and the ocean regained its calm. The transformation was not without consequences. Ariel's time as a human had come to an end. Fearing they would be separated forever, Ariel and Eric clung to each other as King Triton approached. However, to their surprise, King Triton, moved by the purity of their love, granted Ariel the ability to become human permanently. The ocean rejoiced as Ariel and Eric embraced their newfound happiness. The couple returned to the surface, where they embarked on a life filled with love, adventure, and understanding. Ariel's once forbidden love had not only brought joy to her heart but also fostered a newfound understanding between the worlds of land and sea. And so, the tale of Ariel, the little mermaid who dared to pursue her dreams, became a timeless legend, a story of love that transcended boundaries and brought harmony to the depths of the ocean and the vast expanse of the human world.